What's happening, Dragon Ball Super players? It's your hype boy, your U11 fanatic, PR Sign right here, and we're coming to you live with yet another stream here at Lotus Gaming Shop. And man, am I excited because why? I mean, it's DBS. Why would you not be excited for DBS? We gotta power up. We gotta hype it up, man. And on top of that, my boy came back from overseas, man. He was serving our country from the Navy. Gio is back, and he's gonna be in this tournament, and I'm excited to see. And actually, for the first round, we got Gio versus Sebastian, two of my old teammates. This is gonna be a very good game for me to commentate. It's awesome, regardless who wins, man. I know they're both gonna leave it on the table right there. They're gonna play with some new decks, some spicy decks. I really do enjoy this. Like, it's gonna be awesome. It really is. And man, we got David Dino on the horn. What? Yeah, no, I'm excited, player. This is Salt. This is Super at Lotus Thursdays, and hopefully you guys are having a wonderful time. Prince will be here momentarily. I actually don't know the whereabouts of Prince right now, but he will be coming in, and we're going to have your dynamic duo, Prince and PR Sign. But guys, remember the announcement on Saturday of this week. We got PPG. What's happening, player?
What's up, my
What's
man?
happening? Hey! It's a celebration. It's Thursday. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, it's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
It is Lotus time.
Yeah.
Are you as excited as I? The Prince is back.
The Prince is
He's
back and better than ever, man.
Oh man, the Prince is feeling good today.
Woo!
Oh man, and I know that playmat from anywhere. I know who's gonna be on stream for us today. Do you know who it is?
Oh, I already told him. But go ahead and say it again.
It is Team Dormant's Bobby Hollis. Oh,
Wait, what?
you don't know Bobby?
Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby ain't gonna be in the stream.
Oh, you want to bet?
It's Gio.
Oh, really?
It's G. That's his mat right there.
Go. Oh, because Bobby plays the same mat.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it is. You know what? Because I heard Isaiah. I'm going to blame Isaiah for this. He said, nah, let's get Bobby in the stream room.
Oh, okay.
Dormant strikes again.
Hey,
stealing.
Dormant just ruined their ugly heads, man. Going in there and just showcasing what they got to offer. They're actually a pretty strong team right there. You got to watch out for them. We got David Dino right there. Hey, how you doing, player? Right there. We got Brendo on the horn saying, let's get this show on the road. I like it. Hey, what? Oh my goodness, is that? What is that? There's a dude with Super Saiyan hair. I like that emote. Oh man, if I can have that. We got Mighty 2015 on the horn. Let's go, the hype man himself, PR Sign, the man, the myth, the legend, and of course we got Hey Nick by David Dino.
I know. David, I love seeing David Dino because he always sees the Prince. He is always here, always happy to see him every time.
No, it is very awesome, and we actually do have a couple of things. I know I touched bases on it whenever I was commentating last Thursday, but now that you're here, we can actually get your opinion while everybody is still setting up.
Is it about the ban list?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
Is it about the ban?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I say? Bobby Hollis! Woo!
Where's my boy Gio? Where's Gio?
He's in the back of the line. Oh, wait a minute. Why'd he stand back up?
Yeah. Because Gio said, get up, player.
Oh, he probably
get
did.
up.
He
But yeah,
might
no, what's your take on the ban list,
Look,
man? I mean,
here's my thought on the ban list, right? They only hit 3 cards, right?
that was only 3, but it pretty much looked like they were attacking Icarus.
I know. But here's my thing, right? I actually predicted that entire ban list. You don't believe me? Go ask my team and go ask Lovey himself. We've talked about it for a while. I did think that out of all things, right, they needed to hit Icarus. Icarus was going to get too powerful.
No, and then
It was going to get too strong.
On top of that, you got a staple. Then every yellow-blue deck would run that staple.
Yes.
So it's just like...
So I'm happy they hit. I'm very happy they hit the Bojack. I think if they leader locked it, it would have been fine.
No.
I'm very happy they hit Zamasu, and that'll be the last one I talk about.
Yeah, no, Zamasu is just one of those right there. Hey, so that's our judge. Hey, judge, real quick. Who do we got in the stream room?
Bobby and Joey.
Why in the world didn't you put? Why did you put them in there and not Gio?
I thought you were going to put Gio, player. He came overseas to play DBS, man.
Nobody.
You better get in there and put Gio in that room.
Yeah,
I'll put Gio.
Okay, put Gio in there. Yeah, switch him up. Put Gio in there. We got to put
Before
Gio.
we continue, the mighty 2015. And Nick, the legend, the darkness, the Dark Lord, and the Prince of Destruction. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mighty 2015. I don't know how long you thought of that. Them some good intros right there.
Yes, and by the way,
Hey.
my one of my favorite cards in all of this game, right? I love Galactabuster for one reason, because I nicknamed it after one of my favorite fighting game characters.
Who's that?
Terry, because it's Buster Wolf.
You didn't name it Blanco or something
No.
from Street Fighter?
No, because it's Galactabuster Wolf.
Man,
Hey, come on now.
I guess.
Every
But
time I see it, I look at it and go, Buster!
all I know is that another ban list had come out, didn't hit PR sign, and the bottom deck just gets better and better, man.
And Zamasu counterplay, I don't know, people have had their opinion. I do think it needed to get hit.
Yeah,
I think it needed to get eroded.
it was one of the few cards, if not the only card, that can actually interact with a Unison in a way that actually just stopped the turn completely. Like, you completely tap out for your Unison, and it's just like, not only can it bounce a Unison, but then on play, it can put something in rest mode, and there's no criteria on the cost.
Yes, and that's kind of ooh, and I love Geo's mat. I have that mat. You have that mat.
That man's good!
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, I gifted to him.
Oh,
man.
that's good,
I,
man.
it was a gift. His birthday just passed, and he wasn't there at the tournament. He said if he was at the tournament, he definitely would have got top 16. So, yeah, I got to help him out, man. I
course.
got to help him out. He would have gotten it.
But I think Zamasu counterplay, a lot of people were like, it was the only thing that kept the blue Boo Unison in check. I disagree with that completely. It didn't. Because you got to think of it, right? Any person playing blue is going to sit there against Icarus or any blue-yellow deck and go, okay, you have 2 open. I can wait a turn, play this for 5, and we're right to where we need to be. And really, the Zamasu counterplay just hurt decks that need a 3 or 2 drop Unison or less, because it puts them behind so much. So I do think Zamasu Unison getting hit was perfect. And I'm actually very happy they hit Galactabuster.
It was the perfect hit too, to make it to where it's battle cards. Because the thing is, when you make it all cards, like you said, like, it really doesn't do too much, because I'll just tap 5 for the Boo Unison. Like, it's just one of those. And then when you tap 5, it's actually like, how do you explain to the guys at home? Because you want to get as much information from the stream as possible. Whenever you tap 5 for a Unison, it kind of like increases its cost.
Yes.
So now it's a 5 drop, and so Zamasu can no longer bounce it because it's a 5 drop. So tapping more for your Unison was necessary if your opponent had yellow and blue, namely for either Icarus or Sparkle's SS4.
Yeah, it's something that you have to look at it from the perspective of, we look at the ramp Vegeta, right? And that deck if you let it hit you, gets out that Unison turn 3 but for 5. There's so many different things that goes into this game that you do have to think about, and honestly, the Boo Unison being a 4-drop was its benefit against that Zamasu. Because if you tap 5 for it, it's not like you're tapping 5 for a 2-drop. You know what I mean? You're tapping 5 for a 4-drop, now a 5-drop, and it just gets worse and worse.
And it just gets harder to remove. And so it was one of those, like, kind of, man, it didn't really do too much. But, man, I am excited. We got the guys right here. These are actually 2 of my ex-teammates, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
2 of my ex-teammates. We got Gio is going to be on the left. We got Sebastian on the right. Sebastian is going to be piloting green Go Tanks. And we got Gio piloting yellow Gohan. This is actually very interesting. I got the pleasure to play test against my ex-teammate, my best friend Gio right there. And Gio showed me he got some spice to that deck, man.
And the man, the myth, the Priest is here.
Oh, he remembers Priest. He's playing. Yeah, Ahmed. Priest is back, man. He's back for a little bit of time, and he said he had to play. There's the DAP, and we headed to the match.
Yes, we are.
Woo! I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm excited. I've never seen Gio play in person, except for one other time, and that was when I first ever went to Galaxy. The only time I've ever seen Gio was on his going away tournament. That was it. Never saw it. I signed his mat back then, just to be nice. I didn't know who he was, but it is a good thing to see him here today. I'm happy to see him back, and I'm excited. So we have blue-green Go Tanks. Have you seen the blue-green
I have seen his build too. This is actually going to be very interesting. So we got Sebastian starting off with a charge for a dual color blue-green Tapion. He's going to pass on top of that. We got Gio charging, and now he's playing Gohan. And the effect of Gohan on play, pull a card from life and play a Trunks. And of course, this Gohan has a permanent. If you're at 6 lives or less, it gains the keyword skill Blocker.
Very strong. Very, very good in this type of matchup at the beginning. Not nearing the end. The Go Tanks are going to come out for 6, the 6-drop and the 5-drop, KOing something on board. Blockers aren't too useful.
And then on top of that, they have deflect. But the thing is, blocker is not really necessary because the alternate awakening ability of this yellow Gohan is if one of your blockers are KO'd.
Yeah.
So that's the thing right there, is either one of your blockers are KO'd, or Gohan is KO'd, or Trunks is KO'd. Regardless, something's getting KO'd.
Yeah, something's getting
And when it gets
KO'd.
KO'd, it has the same awakening as Topo or as Gotenks. You pull life until you're at 6, and then you can awaken from there.
Yes, indeed. And that is an extremely strong awakening condition. One of the key strong suits here, in my opinion, of these later games, right? As games continue to go later on, Bandai has to start making it to wherever leaders can awaken on alternative ways. We see that with the starter deck Vegeta when you play a 2-drop Unison. And that's another reason why I think Zamasu should have got hit. You're paying 2 for this Unison to awaken early. If that gets bounced back to your hand,
You're not awakening.
Not awakening.
Woo!
Speaking of which, we are actually going to see a 2-drop Unison come out. The green, what is that? That's not a...
That's SS3 Vegito.
Vegito.
Not the bottom deck one, but say he's kind of good now. You know, that's a Unison that they play in green. Gotenks comes out now. Gotenks' alternate awakening ability. If you have a Unison cost of 2 on board, you can pull cards from life until you have 6, and then awakening, and then we got a draw 1, untap 1, and then swinging in, getting that draw.
Yes,
man.
indeed. And this is where I think we have to sit down and we have to talk about now the blockers on board. Swinging in with that Unison, and that's going to, a smart move would be to activate blocker.
To actually, there he goes right there. Now he's a blocker.
And now that thing is gone, we're going to see him awaken, correct?
Now, he can awaken here on top of that, but I think that Trunks also has an ability as well. So whenever a Gohan is removed by a skill, you can actually evolve on top of that, or search, if I'm not mistaken. Evolve on top of it. Straight evolve on top of that from the deck, bro.
And you know what's so disgusting about this deck, right? And a lot of people I think are sleeping on the boss of this deck. It is a big, giant Trunks that comes down.
It's like 5 keyword skills.
And 5 keyword skills, one of them being blocker, barrier. I believe it has deflect.
No, it does not have deflect. It does not have deflect.
Well,
it would have been awesome, but yeah, no.
But it has barrier. Does it have crit?
No.
What does it have?
Double strike.
Double strike. Okay.
Dual attack. And then, oh man, I think it only has 4.
Oh no, but here's the best part. The leader can restand it.
Leader can restand
and that's so gross.
And the Unison he plays can restand it as well. And whenever he's in rest mode, you can choose one of your opponent's battle cards and energy, and they stay in rest mode.
So gross.
It can be broken in the right hand.
I think people have slept on that deck because that deck came out back when Bojack came out. Bojack.
It's not bad.
And I think that was the deck that I thought for a split second. I was like, that deck's going to be the one to rule the roost. And it didn't.
No, everybody gravitated toward the Bojack because...
well, no one gravitated toward the Bojack. Everyone gravitated toward Galactabuster and the Bojack.
The Bojack support, the cards, yes.
And that leads me to this statement, right? A, the scoreboard hasn't changed in a hot minute. B...
Oh, snap.
I know, we've been engaging in a massive, conversation.
It's hard,
but
bro.
They're both at 6, thank goodness.
6, we didn't miss too much. Boom, right there. Now it should be saved, both at 6. Whoop-ah!
But when we see, like, we sit down and we look at the Bojack stuff, right? I think it was a good hit simply because, yes, Blue needed something, right? Besides just counter control. But what in the world?
That's a Piccolo.
Okay, dice.
Okay, that's dice right there. But so, real quick, he played the Piccolo Unison. Now, this Unison came out, it's one of the very first Unisons that actually started with the keyword skill, the Spirit Booster.
Yes.
This is the Spirit Boost Piccolo I was telling you about. Auto, whenever one of your opponents activates a blocker, gain a marker on top of it. And then it does have an ability, and I think it's the +1 ability, where you can actually restand a blocker at the beginning of your opponent's main phase, which is how the Trunks, so you'll swing in twice, it's in rest mode, activate the ability, then on your opponent's next turn, then you restand it so you got a blocker on board. So it's very strong. This Piccolo actually it synergizes very well with this deck here.
Yes, absolutely. But I do think Galactabuster needed to get hit not for today's format, but for later down the line.
For tomorrow's format.
Because later down the line, you can't tell me they're not going to come out with more blue stuff that'll help Soul Striker, that'll help out even maybe Baby somewhat. Maybe it'll help out the Ramp Vegeta. Those are the big 3 that I can think of.
Oh, snap. It froze. It froze. Hey, what's happening here? Oh, no. We got to go back and forth. Woo!
Oh, it froze on that screen, too?
Oh, no, it froze completely. Oh, my gosh. Lily, can you hear us? The stream camera is gone. It's kaput. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my.
See, I don't like. This is the thing with the hype. There's too much hype that I actually throw out there on the streams, and with that warranty, it's a little flaky if you don't have that hype warranty right there. So apologize. Technical difficulties. I definitely want to see this match continue. We got yellow Gohan and we got green Gotenks. While we have somebody trying to help us out with the stream, who do you think is gonna take this and why?
Honestly, the fan favorite pick for me, right? And this is the one time you're gonna see the Prince be a nice person.
Oh, one time. All right, Prince of Darkness. Who's the?
I want Gio to win.
Hey!
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I want Gio to win. I want him to come back. I want him to show his stuff. I want to see him win. Yes, we know it froze. We do apologize.
Yeah, unless we can try to go out. Woo! Let go transition again.
Nope.
Woo! All right, you know what? We might need to do a camera check over here. So real quick, we will be right back. We're going to check the cameras, and then we're going to come back. Don't go away. Salt is here live. We back! Woo! And it's back. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, they're in motion. They're in motion.
So the Trunks is gone, but he was able to free play that counterplay Vegeta to rest whatever he rested. I don't know what it was, but I'm excited to see this gameplay, right?
Well, we can actually assume what happens here. I mean, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're back, but we do see the 5-drop Gotenks on Sebastian's side of the board, and Sebastian definitely played it, popped the card on board, ignoring barrier, and then, of course, removing 2 markers off of Unison, and that's definitely how he cleared the board right there. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna have to change this too. I gotta change the count because it looks like Sebastian is at 5 lives and we got Gio at 4 lives. So we gotta change that for you guys right now. All right, now we're back. I like it. Woo! David Dino said fix for now. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, player.
You're putting too much hype on the mic. You froze the screen.
Hey, you know what? That's what I'm all about, man. You're watching this because of the hype, man. Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, we watched it because of the hype and how they powered up, man. How we got to get a stream right here. Oh, he's playing the Searcher.
Yes, he is.
Right there, 1-drop Searcher, knit and grit right there. Bread and butter. Look at the top 3. Get a yellow saying from the top, one of those 3 to hand, and then shuffle the deck.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's smart.
It's too good. Hey, deck thinning is deck winning right there, and that's your future Trunks. If he wants, he can evolve on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, and he grabbed another rest Vegeta.
Ah, he's about to rest the cards. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What if we watched Dragon Ball Super and it didn't have yelling? It wasn't hype. No one was powering up. You wouldn't want to watch it. So what makes you think that a stream with Dragon Ball Super shouldn't have hype? I'm telling
you have a point.
Hey, there's got to be power up, man. There's got to be power up. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a huge power up this Saturday for Lotus PPG. And I can't wait right there. Wait, when Lily puts on an event, man, I'm so excited. I am very excited by the Prince.
I am too as well. I am excited because finally we get to see another PPG, and this time the community didn't say anything rude.
Hey, you know what? Hey, but on the community, you know, and then we get our exhibition match. It's been a while since I played you, Prince.
I know.
It's been a while, and I can't wait.
But you know what deck I'm playing, right?
Hey, I think you might have an idea of me, but going back to the game right there, we got a Trunks on board, so this Trunks actually has an effect. So if you have 4 energies, you can actually tap 3 of them and bring out the 8-drop.
Yes.
Bring out out the 8-drop, and the 8-drop just having all them keyword skills right there is going to put some havoc,
hurts.
bro.
It hurts.
However, the thing is, since he's playing green goat tanks, he actually doesn't have a problem if he has more 5-drop goat tanks because he can just ignore barrier and pop.
Yeah.
Ignore barrier and pop, and man, is that not a gruesome thing. But remember, he does have, this Trunks deck is practically a blocker deck. So you have 2 blockers on board right now. Of course, that Trunks does have barrier, so
no counterplay Frieza.
I mean, it makes it easy. Yeah, no counterplay Frieza. It makes it easy to keep that on board because barrier, even though there's a lot more removal nowadays for barrier, it's just, you got to see the removal.
Exactly. You have to see the removal. You have to be able to get rid of it. And it having barrier is so strong. It's just super good.
Man, if that 8-drop only had deflect, huh?
I know,
It's only got the barrier. It doesn't have the deflect added onto it. You know what I'm saying?
No deflect.
Man, but you know what has deflect barrier? My 8-drop Vegito bottom deck has got that deflect and it's got barrier.
It does have deflect. It does have barrier, but it has a weakness.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to tell anybody what the weakness is to my deck. Just, we just keep that little hush-hush.
7-drop Dragon Ball secret.
You know,
You never thought of that, did you?
Sure, bring it down a notch here. Bring it down a notch. We can't let everybody know about the PR sign little weakness right there. The PR sign
right,
heal.
You're right.
But I'm actually curious what he's about to do. He's got 4 energy up right there. We got Sebastian at 5 lives. And, of course, he's going to go ahead and swing in with his leader to try to get that draw. If you guys don't know, this Trunks leader also, this Goat Tanks leader also has a permanent that says your opponent's leader cannot swing in at your battle cards. But yeah, he's going to go ahead and block. So redirect that attack to the blocker that has 14k power. Oh, he's going to go ahead. Oh!
Yes.
Hey! I like that.
That is smart.
We got the power of the Saiyans right there. So he's going to go ahead and block, but then rest the double striker.
I'm happy to see Gio has kept up with the game.
Oh no! That dude studies, man. While he was out and he was on a base, man, I would see him buy cards. I would see him. He's like, "Hey, man, I just PM'd you," and I'm just like, "Where you trying to get, man?" Because you know, when I first saw him, we played.
Yeah.
We played when he came back to H-Town, and we had definitely a good time, man. I was just chilling with him. We were playing some cards, and it looks like Goku is being played right there.
Right. And one of the things I suspected was he played the 5-drop. If the 5-drop goes away, he can't get his pieces back.
But guess
so
what?
He has to play the Goku.
Goku is very good. It's a very good deck thinner, I'll tell you that much. On play, he can search a fusion that has, like, you can just search a fusion card.
Right.
And then on top of that, you can actually tap, send it to the drop area, reveal the fusion, and then get the pieces for the fusion.
And you know what's so disgusting right now? As far as good news for Gio, right? Oh, never mind.
He just
I was
sensu
gonna
beam.
say, good news for Gio, not so much good news anymore, is the idea that he was at 3, now he's at 4. He can tap 1 for the Goku, add a 6 or a 5-drop, and then just go in again.
Yeah, no, that's why he plays the green variant, because Sensu Bean is still so strong. Coming out in the very first set of Dragon Ball Super card game, and still putting in work till today, and has like a whole bunch of alternative arts.
And
man.
people saying, oh, the card needs to get hit. I think that they're insane.
I mean, the card is like, it's average. It's so good. It's just, but you can't really hit it.
It's iconic.
It really is. And oh man, and you know what? He cracked it. So now he's getting the promo Goten, and now I'm assuming he's gonna get the promo Trunks. No, he actually get the Goten Trunks, but it's gonna be the Trunks. I like this. This came out in anniversary box.
Yes.
Anniversary box allows you to either play it by creating a life, or you can actually use it for fusion, or if it's on board, you can actually bounce it back to hand and then get a search off.
And Gio doesn't play around. He will cut the deck, then he'll shuffle the deck, then he'll cut it again.
Oh yeah. There it goes again.
Another.
This man. Wow. Sebastian is really showing.
You can't let that trunk stay on board.
You can't let it sit, because you know what? The 8-drop is coming out, and he's been popping everything, ignoring Barry. And you know what? That was a suggestion of mine. He actually only wanted to play 1 5-drop. And I told him, why? Your Goku searches for it, and on top of that, that is the best removal in your deck.
Yeah.
Deflect, ignoring barrier, and gets rid of 2 markers off of unison with double strike and 30k power.
Yeah.
Why only have 1?
Yeah, honestly, it's a 3 of, in my opinion. And don't forget, it evolves on top of the 6-drop.
Evolves, boom. It's too good. And then, yeah, even though people might say, well, it's a neg, yeah, you got the unison on board when you fusion, draw a card. Boom. Right there, easy.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. And here now he's swinging in. There's 2 double strikers on board. And we got Gio right now at 2 lives. And oh, man, it's coming down to the wire, man. Let's go, Gio. Can you pull it?
I want to see Gio take this, but I can see that Sebastian is just putting in so much work with this blue-green Gotenks that Bean helped him out tremendously.
The green Gotenks is one of those decks that it was average, but it was still very good for average.
I don't even
and
think
then
it
you
was
throw
average.
blue on top of that?
I think it was actually a super solid deck that could do whatever you really needed to. It was the deck that made Cell Xeno so popular at the time. I think the deck is still good now, even with Cell Xeno.
Oh, yeah. No, Cell Xeno, I mean, like I said, like you said, even though it's hit, whatnot, Cell Xeno is still a strong card. It's just, now you can't play it so early and having quad strike. Like, come on, you can't get angry about that.
I mean, AOD misses it, but, you know, we ain't going to talk about it.
Yeah, no. That just puts the Prince of Darkness into even more darkness right there. So we're going to go back to the game, and it looks like Gio right now is trying to figure out what to do. He actually charged his 4th energy for the game, and now he's just going to swing in with his leader. Oh, my goodness, he gets met with a dormant potential. Yeah. He's going to pitch a card. Of course, that doesn't stop the initial attack. No. However, it restricts him from swinging multiple times. He's only got one more for the rest of the turn.
Yes, he does. And that's okay. We have to understand that that's okay. We have someone saying hello to everyone except the people in El Dorado.
Hey, that's a good movie, man.
Dude, I love El Dorado.
Hey, that movie was amazing.
I loved El Dorado.
And you know what? There's good soundtrack on that movie too,
and
man.
And who sang in that soundtrack?
Elton John,
yes,
bro.
Yes, he did.
Elton John, yeah. Yeah, how you gonna quit PR Sign, man? PR Sign.
No, it's such a good movie.
I'm old, man. I'm old. I know too much.
Man, that was my favorite childhood movie, man.
This age not bad. You know, my wife actually did not know that movie was out there until I showed her, and she actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't know what Gio can do in this situation. What do you think he can do? He's got one more swing left, 4 energy open. What can Yellow do?
I mean, I think what Yellow can do is they can start praying to Jesus himself and hoping for the best. That's about all they can do right now.
For Yellow, I mean,
maybe turn that deck into Hatchet.
You know what I'm actually looking forward to is that Yellow is actually going to be getting a dormant potential in the next set coming
the
out.
Turtles card.
Yeah, hey, that's good. And that SPR looks nice.
It does.
It looks
good.
nice. Evan, you 7, you watching? Yeah, Turtles, they stomping on Goku.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice right there.
Oh, man,
I know that's going to be a staple in Yellow.
Oh, of course.
That's going to be a staple in Yellow. It's going to be a tap 1. Now, it's going to be a better Flying Nimbus.
Yes. Well,
you don't have to pitch a card.
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't know about that. Oh, you still people are going to still play Flying Nimbus?
Yes. Honestly, I think Nimbus is probably the better card.
Oh,
I think Nimbus is the better card because at the end.
Oh, he uses a super combo.
Yeah.
Hey, this is some PR Sign spice right there. Because plenty of times when I was playing this deck, I use that super combo, and whenever I would play it, they would say, "Hey, PR, you're not at 4 lives, you're at 5." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Read the super combo." He's like, "What? You can play this at 5?" Yes, if your leader card is a Shinron or a Green Saiyan. Woo! The Bulma, man, that's that spice.
Good, man.
That's that spice because the thing is, people don't want to hit Green Go Tanks down to 4. So you know what? They'll hit you once, and now your super combo's alive. Yeah. But he plays a mixture because we saw that he was playing Paragus super combo early in the game.
He was. But the importance here, again, is just the idea of he only has the 1 swing.
Oh! Shinron! Oh! This guy has a nice... So the permanent, it can't be removed due to your opponent's skills. It comes out. Now it comes out. It's a big body. It has an ability. When you activate blocker, it loses 5k and then restands again. No!
Really?
No! How you gonna stop? Oh my God!
Again?
Oh my goodness!
Again?
Lily,
come on! Oh, we just saw.
Hold on! I'm gonna give him the pause. I'm gonna give him the stop.
Okay.
Hold on.
I got you. Don't worry, people. We are all in the case. PR Sign is going. He is gone. Oh my God! How could they? Lily, come on now.
That was literally a good moment. Oh my gosh!
Now, if you look at this board, right? He plays the secret. He plays the trunks.
Oh, you know what he's going for. He's going to try to obliterate. Oh,
well, he's under dormant.
Oh man, no, but Trunks Unison says -3.
Oh yeah, and it kills.
KOs everything in rest mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, the best. Oh man, how is this? Is like really just the. This is really. Oh man, this will make a player black and blue when you watch his streams like that, man. Golly. How he's gonna play the ultimate, then he plays the unison, and then he freezes. I'm so glad I stopped it. Well, how's it looking?
Is he looking at Exodia Obliterate?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna keep on trying to it's not moving.
Just give it a second.
It's not
Give
moving.
it a second, David.
We'll give it 1
It'll
second.
be all right.
I'm too hype. Oh my gosh.
I know, but you gotta calm.
That was such a great play.
You gotta stay
I want to
calm.
see it in its entirety. Like I said, that's why I stopped him because we're not gonna miss this. We're not gonna miss this. He plays his ultimate, then plays the unison. We already know what that unison is gonna do, and then he's got one more swing, so you already know he's gonna swing into the unison.
We're gonna try, right? You have to try. That shit.
Oh, it's been more than a second. Oh! Oh my goodness. Well, guys, while we're trying to fix the technical difficulties, if you have any hopes, dreams, any concerns, questions about Dragon Ball Super, let us know. You know?
Give me a second.
No, yeah. It's still not doing its job. We're gonna keep on going back and forth. Woo! Oh man, we can't have this happen. We can't have this happen. Lily, you gotta get that warranty. You gotta get that hype.
I gotta call him.
You gotta get that hype warranty. Oh man.
Man.
Woo!
Look at that board though, right there, right?
Now that board's a nice
We
board.
see the neg 3, right? KO everything.
Oh, you know he's picking up that dice right there.
That was crazy, bro.
That was too. Hey, don't play. Pause. Oh my gosh, David Dean on the horn right there saying deep breath. We really do gotta take a deep breath, man.
Mama
Ahmed,
say, mama sa, mama kusa.
I know for real.
Oh, and that's
it started. All right.
back.
Yeah, go from playing
So
to unison.
wait. He played. So we already see on board. The unison's gone.
All right, so the unison's gone. He did the effect.
He got rid of but they're redoing it, right?
No, they're not. Oh, okay, I guess they're gonna go ahead and redo it. So yeah, so we got the unison on board. He's gonna go ahead and swing in. Then he's gonna -3, and then KO everything on board. Oh!
KO's everything
Oh!
on. And now, if I remember correctly,
Oh man!
what does that unison? What does that secret have?
What?
What is its keyword?
Oh, the secret. We got blocker.
Right.
Unique.
Right.
No, wait, not unique.
No,
Ultimate.
oh.
Obviously, unique is within the ultimate.
And then I believe its ability. It's auto.
It's auto.
Pay for. I believe it is 2 or 3.
2, 3. No. So
And it gains triple strike.
wait, what gains triple strike?
The secret.
The secret gains triple strike.
I believe so.
I only use that secret to block. I'm not gonna lie. PR Sign only uses that secret to block. I have no idea if it gains triple strike or not. If it does, that is phenomenal right there. But then, of course, you got a very good unison that can actually be a defense or an offense card. I like that a lot.
If I remember correctly, what does that one look like? It looks like this right here.
It looks like
and
that.
we are pulling up the database.
You gotta pull up the
on
database.
phone.
You gotta read it out
This
loud.
may not be the correct unit. I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah, you think of
It is
something.
a blocker. Auto when this card activates blocker, switch this card to active mode, neg 5 power to it. That's what it does.
Yeah, it's a promo.
Reduce the energy cost by 1 for each card in your drop area. Cost 1. That's pretty good. See, the secret I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, the secret I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, he's getting rid of cards on his hand.
No, he is.
What did he do?
He's ripping cards. No, because the SS3.
Oh, he neg 7.
The SS3 Unison, neg 7, rip out your opponent's cards, and he gets to look at his opponent's life and put one in the drop area.
I am thinking of the other Sin Shinron, the corrupted by the darkness. I'm
Oof.
thinking of that. That would be the blocker as well. Auto at the end of the battle in which this card is used in a combo from the hand, play this card from your drop. If you do, choose any number of your opponent's leader cards, battle cards, or unisons equipped to or equal to or less than their current energy.
He's revealing.
Ignoring barrier, switch into the rest mode. Active main. For 4, this card gains double strike and dual attack.
Oh, yup. Hey, you know what? Our co-commentator right there, Mighty 2015, says, no, he is a blocker that restands and minus 5K every time blocker is activated.
Apparently, Mighty is on dormant.
Hey, Mighty.
I don't know who it is.
Oh, I have no clue
I
either.
don't know.
Oh, and then one keyword skill I forgot to mention that this guy has. Deflect! Yeah, so
Yes.
you can't do anything about that. You got deflect. He coming out on
But
board
he
regardless.
has the block, and it's so...
He's got block, so it's going to save Gio. I actually predict Gio's going to survive this turn. He's going to survive.
So he's going to block.
So he's going to go ahead and swing in. There's the block. So minus 5K right off the bat. It does restand. And so now he's going to go ahead and swing in again because
35, block again.
block, reduced by 5K again. And this Gotenks has dual attack. Oh, Sebastian's like, wait, what's going on here?
Sebastian over here like, wait a minute, I don't know about any of this because this is bad.
Hey,
This is
this
some bad news.
This is good SCR right here, man. In the right deck, in the right hands of a pilot.
and he didn't combo. And he go block again. Block again, Gio. Save your life, son.
Oh my goodness, but Sebastian has 3 energy open, so he can play another Gotenks or he can play his Spice.
Felipe! Yeah, that's Felipe.
Hey, Felipe. Felipe is mighty. Hey,
He's going for the bean.
Oh, he
What's that?
beamed. Oh.
Wait.
He's gonna play his
The
spice.
super combo. So wait. That is.
He's gonna play. He's
10,
trying. He's looking for his
35,
spice.
30. This
So
would be it.
he's
60,
trying to
30.
he's trying to KO this blocker. Oh, Gio, don't let this blocker go. If you do, he's gonna bring out his spice. Oh my gosh! If you bring out the spice, that's
What's
it.
the spice?
Oh, you gotta see it.
Oh,
You always gotta
man.
see it. That's why you got the bean too. He's gonna tap all 4 of them out. Oh, that's the spice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh
And
man.
Gio probably thinking I got 2 cards in hand.
But
right?
he can't out combo it because he's already been reduced by
He's
what was
only-
it,
he's
15K,
he's
and he's got 2
Well,
cards
no,
in hand.
It was 5 for the. What, you can block leader swing, block the 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 15K. So it's already reduced. He only got 2 cards left in hand. So this card is gonna go, and then he's gonna bring out his spice. Does he have it in hand? Oh, I was trying to look. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. I think. Oh, I don't know. I only saw the Gohan. No, what you're looking for is another
tapping
card.
one.
Woo! Oh
He's
man,
tapping 1.
he's only no. He's gonna.
He's tapped 1.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Let me see the goods. Let me at least see the goods, man. Let me goods.
No.
He's only got 2. I don't know why he's comboing so much. Why is he
He
comboing
wants
so
to
much?
KO that secret.
He's going to KO it, but it's already been reduced by 15K power. So, like, it should have been easy,
wants
but
to guarantee it.
he comboed a lot, man. He comboed, but he's got 2
Tap
cards.
3.
He's got 2 cards in hand. Tap 3. Oh, he plays the Gohan. Oh!
Is that the secret spice?
That's not the secret spice, but you know what? That's spice nonetheless. This man's playing Gohan and trying to end the game off there.
And
Oh no!
Gio just plays good
He
game,
threw
my man.
out the hand right there. Oh my goodness! No, the secret spice that I actually was talking about is the Vegeta. The Majin Vegeta.
Oh,
yes,
man.
that's a triple striker. Has the keyword skill servant. He plays that in there. Oh man, we got Superstar right there saying should have been at 25K on the second block. Would have needed to combo to save it. So we got a little bit of misplace here
Well,
at
no,
our
I
low.
thought it was restand it gains or in neg 5.
Yeah, restand neg 5.
Right. So
every
it
time
would
you
be-
activate the blocker
Right,
skill.
but I'm saying like, hold on, let's go back.
Yeah, when you activate it, go ahead, read
Because
out.
from what I understand, right? This is from what I'm understanding, right? Auto, when you activate this card's blocker skill, switch this to active mode neg 5. Okay, so
when you activate it.
When you activate, so you block, auto, restand, neg 5.
So,
Okay.
so if you don't activate it, then you don't get the effects
Yes.
off. It's whenever you activate it. But hey, that was a very great start here on Soul. We got the first round out the way. We had Gio versus Sebastian. We had some old teammates right there going at each other. We got Sebastian ended up taking it with green goat tanks against the yellow Gohan. Not bad, man. Not bad. Of course, we got Superstar right there on the horn right there. Hey, we got a co-commentator.
Right.
Loses 5K each block, 30K on the first block, 25K on the second, and so on and so forth right there. Hey, much appreciated, much love to you, man. For those of you guys that are watching, for those of you guys tuning in, this is Salt, this is Super at Lotus Thursdays. I'm your hype boy, your U11 fanatic, PRC.
And I'm your Prince of Destruction, the Prince of all commentating. We will see you soon.
We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, we are here once again with a Lotus stream, and thank God that David ain't here, because now I get to speak my mind. I get to say what I really wanted to say, and that is, I didn't care about any of those people on that stream. Man, I get it, Gio's back. I'm happy to see him. Thank you for your service, Gio. But at the same time, I know I know that, you know, Team Dormant's ahead of them, and that's what's important here today. Now, what I am going to say is we got our boy. We got our captain of Team Dormant. We have Adam on our left, and we have some dude on our right. I don't know who it is. I don't really care. All I know is that the captain is here, and we are excited. And mind you, it is going to be good to... You didn't even get the door?
Oh, man. Oh, come on.
Didn't even get the door, man. Come on. Welcome back, David PR Signs.
Woo!
It's good to see you.
Hey, no, it's very good to be here. I like being here, man. You know, I needed to get a little Reese's break. I don't know about you guys. My favorite candy is Reese's, man. Oh,
it is a good candy.
if I need to get a jump, Reese's. And the best thing here about Lotus is they put their Reese's in the freezer.
Ooh,
Oh,
good.
It's icy good. I like that.
But I'll tell you this, you know, I'm happy that Gio and Sebastian were on stream. You know, it was good to see him. You know,
It was nice. It was very good to see both of them. I really did enjoy it.
Oh man, it was awesome.
And we got Adam, and we got the Mad Hatter right here. And then this is going to be...
what his name is?
Well, no, that's his... I can't remember his actual name. So that's his BCC name right there. We're going to go ahead and put 8 lives on both of these, and we're about ready to commence, man. Oh,
We have the captain of Team Dormant here. I am excited to see what he's playing.
You know what I'm excited for?
To go
Headed
to
to
the
the
match?
mats!
I knew it.
Oh, I'm predictable, aren't I?
Oh, easily.
Oh, man. So it looks like we already started off. This man charges the field card.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. He already knows what he's doing. Tapping one.
Hand destruction. I like this.
Kamehameha.
So round 2, guys, if you haven't guessed, it's gonna be Green Broly. This is set 2. This is set 2 or set 1?
I believe this is set
Thi-
2.
I
No,
think-
this is set 1, Broly.
Oh, set 1! Set 1 Broly, hand destruction Broly, has in the effect that it cannot swing at battle cards. However, whenever it swings
Can't swing.
at...
Yeah, battle cards.
Yeah,
Oh,
it can't
the
swing at
leader
battle cards. Whenever it swings at a leader card, both you and your opponent discard a card. And, no, phenomenal. But, of course, in order to prevent from you dropping your hand, you play the field card that you see in his energy. And that actually just says you don't drop hand, you know, due to your own effect. So it's not bad. I'm very curious to see how this does against SS3 Reboot right there. Bow! Where you can only have 6 energy.
But you
And
know what SS3 Reboot does?
what does SS3...
Restands, I believe, up to 3 or 4 blue energy.
That's 3 mono blue energy at the end of the turn.
But you know what's so gross about that?
What's so gross about
You
it?
tap 4, you play your boo unison, and then you restand 4?
Earthing! You reach that earthing!
That's gross!
It's too good. But
Don't talk about if Bean is in the mix. Oh my god.
but the thing is, what's the point of restanding energy when you have no cards from this hand destruction, man?
I mean, that sounds like... Wait, what did he just play?
It looks like he
I
played...
think he played the Paragus.
He played-
That is the Paragus alternative art.
alternate art. That's clean right there. So the Paragus does say take one of your green cards in your battle area, remove it from the field, and then of course the field card actually has an effect where if it were removed from the field, pull up to 1 card from life, place it back onto the field, and then of course you get a draw from Paragus as well. Definitely a combo that is very essential to this deck. That's why Paragus, once this card came out, people were thinking Paragus instantly, and remember, the field cards are in the battle area.
Yes, and it's such an amazing loop, and it's so good. And if you get 2 Paraguses on board, oh my lord.
That's nice right there. Hey, yo, Pre! What's happening, Pre? Woo! Man, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, man.
Now who is Pre?
Pre, man, that's a veteran follower, man, that we've had every time I commentate, whether it was Sage, whether it was, Salts, he was always there, man. He was always there. He was always co-commentating too. Hey, Pre, man, how has it been? It's been long. And now if you start texting saying, bro, it hadn't been long, I saw it last week, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's happened before.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's happened before, but you know what? These weeks are long, man. These weeks are long. But hey, remember, we got Lotus event this Saturday, and it will be streamed, and I cannot wait. Guys, it's gonna be here at Lotus.
I can't wait to put you in your... I mean, my bad.
We're gonna have our exhibition match right there.
I can't wait for PPG. It gets your invite. And Oh, and this is so awesome. A $1,000 grand prize.
1K event, man. Not bad at all. And of course, with the 1Ks, I believe they do depend on showings, and it's actually capped too. So you better hurry up and respond, put in, register, however you want to call it, because once it's capped, that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
You got your chance right here. It's gonna be an event. It's gonna be a Halloween event. It's gonna be Lotus's very first birthday.
Are you
it's a lot it's a lot to celebrate right
gonna
there.
dress up?
Oh my goodness, he's got 2 Paragus on board.
Yeah, of course he does.
He's got the draw power for these.
So are you gonna dress up for
Oh,
this?
you know I'm cosplaying.
Oh,
you
who
know
you cosplaying
You
as?
know when at PPG, I cosplayed as the announcer. Oh man, oh that was nice. And now I'm cosplaying again, and you know what? You're gonna have to wait for PPG to find out what PR Sign is gonna be cosplaying as, because it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real
It's gonna
nice.
be Dragon Ball related.
Yeah, of course, it's gotta be Dragon Ball.
Because I ain't gonna dress up for Dragon Ball whatsoever.
Dragon, walk the dragon. Oh, it's related. You already know it's related, man. Well, it looks like he's got the Paragus on board, and of course we got the Paragus, remove a battle card, and then draw a card,
Yeah.
and then it comes back, remove
Yeah.
battle card,
Yeah.
draw a card. So we got nice little draw potential there.
And look,
of course,
look how much is in his hand.
and look at the unison that he plays. Of course, he's going to play the Bardock unison. This unison does say he can plus a marker, and then if you remove one of your 1-drops from board, if you do, your opponent has to drop a card. And so that's exactly what this deck is doing. It is dropping your opponent's hand destruction. I wonder if this guy actually mains Deborah.
Now we do have to say that the life is again wrong. 4 and 4,
Oh man,
or
man.
maybe 4 and 3. I'm not 100%.
Oh, biscuits. I see. You don't
4
even know
and
too.
4.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes I get too hyped up with the commentating,
No,
man.
I know.
I get too
It
hyped
happens,
up.
though. It happens.
Hey, the mouse is right there, player. You can switch him up too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, switch him up, man. Switch him up.
I know what I can do.
So now, both of them have 4 lives apiece. Round 2 here at Salt. Super at Lotus Thursdays. And it is Super Saiyan 3's turn to on the crack back. And he's going to swing. And it looks like Dormant Potential is going to be played. Oh,
He dropped the rib.
Oh,
that's so good.
Oh, he dropped
that's so good.
He dropped the delicious big old lady right there. And that
Delicious?
and
Are you cheating on Kai?
and nutritious.
Oh, okay.
No, Kai is luscious.
Oh.
Kai is luscious. You gotta get your adjectives straight with the cards.
Luscious, delicious,
And nutritious.
and nutritious.
And nutritious right there. I don't know if you
But
guys.
voluptuous.
Oh, that's Kai. Oh, that's Kai right there. I don't know if any of you guys are simps for Rib Brienne or not, but go ahead and let us know on the chat right there while you co-commentating with us. Let us know who's actually gonna be a simp for Rib Brienne.
Nobody here, I hope.
Yeah, I don't know, but Rib Brienne does say it's in the drop area.
And he does run the Deborah unison.
He does run the Deborah unison. Wait, unison?
Yeah.
What unison?
What
Wait.
is that unison?
What unison? Oh, he does. Okay, I was talking about the Deborah hand destruction card.
Oh, he does run that too.
I was just like, does this
believe he
SS3
does.
player actually run the Deborah card? Because that's easy. Oh, you want me to neg a card? I'm about to plus a card and a battle card right there. No, it's not bad. Oh, he's going to tap. He's tapping. What's he playing? Oh, the Boo Unison!
I told you the Boo unison coming out.
You got to play the Boo Unison and then you draw on top of that. It's too good not to.
Yeah.
Against hand destruction, you got to fill your hand somehow, some way. And then, of course, you already know them Brolys are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And when them Brolys come out, you got to find some way to, get rid of them. But
Right.
the best way to get rid of any battle card is by bottom decking, man.
And so we do see him swing for 20 double at the leader.
Swing 20 double, not bad at all right
But he
there.
only has 4 cards in hand.
It looks like and it looks like his opponent is definitely at 4 cards in life, and so he's gonna swing in. I don't know if he's gonna combo in this situation, man. I mean, he is tapped out.
Oh, he's gonna negate the attack.
He's negating the attack, and he
And he plays the token. He's going to take the life, putting himself to 3.
Oh, he puts him at 3 lives. Oh, Adam is at 3 lives. His opponent, the Mad Hatter, is at 4 lives.
Which I think that was a bad mistake on Adam's part.
I don't know, because I don't know if Mad Hatter plays any triple strikers. Actually, you know what? He does play the
he's
baby.
under dormant at the moment, right?
Okay.
So you got to think of this, right? So he does have the golden baby, the Harambe.
Harambe, I don't know.
King Kong himself,
Yeah.
right? I don't know if you're a Smash Brothers fan.
I am a fan of
But
that.
Donkey Kong's up throw, up air combo, the ding dong.
Oh, I like it a lot. Hey, my character for Smash is Jigglypuff, man. Don't
Yes.
sleep on
I
the
got a
rest.
high five. Yes.
Don't sleep on the
Don't
rest.
sleep on the rest.
Oh, I got the
There you
hitbox. I got that hitbox. I already know.
you do.
And I'm a tone. you won't fly off the string right there. But hey, this DBS, we gotta get back to DBS.
I know. We'll talk about it after the show.
But of course, now,
Talk about it after.
this Bardock actually has an auto. So the first time your opponent were to combo, well, actually not the first time you would combo. You only have one time. It's a once per turn. If your opponent combos, you get to choose that combo sent to the drop area.
Yes.
Now, every time your opponent combos, it gives you an opening for your auto. Now, your opponent can just throw it down, and you as the opponent that has
stop
Bardock,
right there.
hey, stop. Yeah. This super combo, remember that super combo? Yeah, it goes to the drop area.
Yeah.
But of course, he still gets his draw for the
Yes,
super
it does
combo,
get
but
the auto.
it does not get the 10K.
Correct. It does not get the 10K, and that is something that a lot of people at first, when it came out the first time, they thought, oh, it doesn't get the auto, and they would do it on double strike Champa, and I would just look at them and go, that's fine, it's still a double strike.
Yeah, it still has double strike. It just doesn't get 10K. And
Right,
of course,
exactly.
this Bardock Unison is another good finisher within the deck. You can actually -3. It gains triple attack and 5K power.
Correct, it does.
So it's not bad of a Unison at all for green. So it looks like he's going to go ahead, and I think after this, I mean, he just passes turn and then just restands everything. He's going to go ahead, and we got not only
So
the
he
Boo
uses
having
the-
the blocker
right.
keyword skill.
Right.
So he can be able to block, he can bottom deck something, so he's got some defense.
So now he has 2 cards left in hand. Oh, I'm looking at what's in his hand.
Oh, he got Harambe.
He has Harambe. Oh, but he had to drop Harambe. He dropped it to save one of my favorite cards, the card that got hit recently. If he puts it down, I don't think he will, though.
Oh, man. Oh, the Buster. Oh. So, wait, why?
Are you okay? Buster Wolf is here! Yes! I love it!
You like that card that much?
Yes! I love Terry. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I've been wanting to say that on stream for so long.
Guys, this is a very rare occurrence here on stream. We actually have Prince that's actually like really stoked and hype. His voice was coarse.
Yes.
What is it?
Wait, why'd he drop Galactus? Oh, he did. He rib him, and he ribbed him twice.
I think.
I don't know what happened. Oh no, I was hoping he was swinging in using Galactibuster. Man,
Your yo was off for
I
nothing,
know,
player.
I know, it
Off for
sucks
nothing.
so much,
Take
man.
back your Buster, player.
dude, I have to take it back, man.
Hey, but I'm actually curious not to see. So
But it will happen at PPG.
He re-Brienne, so he tapped 2 for it. But then, of course, I think what he did was he passed turn, so now he has 2 energy open. His opponent just drew a card, and now he's going to go ahead and +0. So, I mean, he can't play any more energy unless he chooses not to because his hand is already being slowly dropped. So you have to know as a player, as a veteran player, should I continue because I can play up till 6, or do I keep it in my hand because my opponent is continuously dropping my hand until I have nothing left? So, like I said, restanding 3 energy means nothing when you have nothing in hand.
No, exactly. And the smart thing for Adam right there was this, right? Is he says, all right, I'm going to swing at you. We're both going to drop a card. So he drops everything from his hand, and Adam's just going to go, okay, that's fine, and we'll let it go from there. And that's pretty much what happened.
Man, and he's got Bojack in his hand. Oh my gosh. Will he be able to play it though? I mean, of course you can bring it out with comboing and stuff. He definitely on the first swing has to combo it. You can't risk dropping your hand.
So watch, right? He goes ahead and he swings with lead. He has to tap 1 for the Bojack.
Oh, he's negating.
And there's the negate going to 2, right?
No, he's tapping 2.
Oh, he's
tapping 2. But actually, yeah, no, he's still at 3. He's tapping 2. He doesn't want to pull any more from life. But the fact of the matter is, he does not want him to have a combo step.
Right.
You realize what's happening? He's just negging all the attacks. But if the Boo goes through,
And you know what's so disgusting, right? He's going to block here. He should at least.
yeah, no,
So
definitely,
he's going to block.
definitely block.
And this guy, Bad Hatter, is going to tap 1 and combo off that Bojack. At least that's what I'm thinking he's going to do.
Got to combo. Oh,
And if he combos off that Bojack,
Bardock.
the Bardock just goes,
send
goodbye.
to the drop area. But actually, there's a ruling too.
And he combos off the 4-drop.
But there is a ruling, and I think that the ruling is that the criteria was already met when it was comboed. Even if it's sent to the drop area, I think it still comes out unless the ruling is different.
So it is at the end of the combo step. At the end of the combo, you're getting rid of that combo, and I believe what it is that because you're getting rid of it, it's no longer being comboed. When this card is used as a combo, I don't think it's being used as a combo anymore.
It's sent to the drop area.
So that's what I'm assuming the wording is, because that is an important wording.
It is, because I know when it comes to facing King Piccolo, the cards don't come out on board if they were sent to the drop area. But I do know that if you play the Ape, I know the Ape comes out on board. See, that's what they're talking about.
The smart move would be KO it, right? Because when he KOs that combo, it's no longer being used as a combo.
Oh, man. Oh, there we go.
4 a.m. watching DBS stream.
Even though... Hey! I like that! Woo! 4 a.m. Oh man, I don't like the fact that you quit, man. But you know what? You have your reasoning, and everybody's got their choice. But the fact that it's 4 a.m. and he's watching DBS, that's how you know that's dedication.
Right. That's dedication. That's love for the game.
Love for the game. Even though you're not in the game, you still got love for the game to watch it. Hey, much love to you, Pre, man. I know you've always been there. Hey, much love to you, boss. Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
So that's what they're trying to figure out here. And I think what's going to happen, right, is that at the end of the day, it's still going to be 20K.
At the end of the day, he would have to call a judge.
Yes.
That's what you got to do. You got to call a judge definitely to figure this out, because I know wording is key. There are some cards when you combo, they actually do come out when they're sent, but I know some cards specifically, they don't come out.
Right.
It's a certain wording, and like I said, hey, your co-commentators that are watching this, I would definitely like to know, but you know what? We just chalked this up right here. I have too much respect for the players that are on stream that just go back and forth and try to interfere with the game. Right. That's above my pay grade. We PR sign, we commentate, we bring the hype.
Exactly, and the important part here is that, you know, Team Dormant, just like any other good team, looks at scrubs and bad players. Not saying Mad Hatter's a bad player. He's actually doing phenomenal right now against Adam. He's doing really good, especially against a hand control matchup. Blue does not like that. But we look at players, and if they don't know the ruling on a certain thing, right, we take those.
Yeah, no, that's
good. That's how you got to think of it.
That's strategic. That's strategic.
If you don't know a ruling, I might exploit that.
Now, of course,
they watched 2 weeks ago.
Of course, the Prince of Darkness would exploit that. Oh, so he's gonna combo.
Look, he drops a card. Remember, because the leader.
Man, his leader card. That's the auto, man. That
and he swung at the unison, putting the unison down to 2.
I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, like it does look like it doesn't look good for Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 ends up taking that damage. It's just hand destruction, and what really hurts SS3 is the fact that it already doesn't have a good sizable hand at the beginning, because you actually forego your hand to get that energy.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's the weakness. If you don't swing at them, then you're golden. But if you don't swing and drop their hand, oh my goodness, they're hurting right there.
What's up, Chaotic Cypher?
Chaotic Cypher on the horn right there saying, hey, y'all. And then, of course, I got Pre saying, once I get back in the U.S., I'll step back in, though. Hey, player, I would love you to come back in the DBS. It's a pleasure to have you right there. And it looks like he ends up playing. Oh, he plays the green Topo, Majin Buu.
Yes.
Taps 2. If his opponent wants to swing now, he has to discard 2 cards. And he definitely does not have the means to discard the 2 cards per swing.
Well, he has the means to swing the one time to discard.
But he's not gonna do it.
Well, he shouldn't.
I mean, honestly, Adam's at 3 lives right now. There's no reason to. Now, if Adam was at 2 lives, there's still no reason to, because he has a hand in his opponent.
Counterplay Trunks.
He does have
and he counterplay Trunks it.
Oh, he Trunks it to go
Adam. Oh my God! I'm gonna hit him in the head.
Oh man!
I'm gonna knock him in the head.
He
Trunks him, and he put it in the drop.
Oh, it should go back to hand.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's an Bandai. Do the errata. If you get Trunks, it goes to the drop area instead of the hand. I like that. I like that a lot.
Right.
Yeah. But however, I still think the effect goes.
They did it right.
I still think the effect goes through because it's all under the counterplay.
Okay, yes, it is just the Crusher Corpse cards.
Okay, so they did it right. Everything except Crusher Core guys gets hit by Bardock Unison.
Do you know what he's talking about when it comes to Crusher Cores?
Yeah, the Crusher Cores. Yeah,
right,
the green turtless cards actually still come out.
Yes, they still come out.
Okay, so that's what it was. The Crushers are the only ones that come out. Everything else gets sent to the drop.
Because that has to be comboed. It just has to be comboed.
I like that. Hey, superstar, I like that. Appreciate you, boss. Woo! Much love. I like that. I like the co-commentate.
And he did another one.
He did.
Oh, wait. Wait, I don't see it in the drop. He had it in his hand.
Okay,
yes, thank God.
So the thing is with this card. Now, what makes this more OP than Topo is the counter attack, play the card. Auto, when this card is played. This card has everything written under the counter attack skill, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
If that is the case, then even if he trunkses it,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It still was activated. So every time he swings, that's hey, chalk it up to AGS.
Yes, no, exactly, AGS, accepted game state.
Accepted game state, because man, you always make sure. That's another thing I want you to take from the stream right there. If you got everything that is underneath the counter play skill goes through, it's do everything as much as possible. That's what you do right there, because it is strong and you can lose games just for it.
Right, and that's why the SS4 the SS4 Bardock deck, its counter attack green is so strong.
No, it's good. Hey, Chaotic Cypher used it. Oof, AGS. Oh, you know you watch Salt. I like it. Woohoo! No, it's real good. And of course, Broly on his flip side, I forgot to mention that with all the excitement. Broly, whenever you swing, not only do you drop a card, but you send a battle card from your battle area to the drop. Now, I say battle card, but it's a card in your battle area. So field cards go as well.
Well, okay. So one thing that Chaotic Cypher is bringing in is that in the counter skill, it still states the Boo has to be played.
Oh, okay. So, but the thing is,
so Trunks on the Boo actually works.
I don't know because I've actually asked the judge ruling on this, and whenever I counterplay, okay, so you know there's counterplays that say play this card, and then it says it has an effect after that. But the thing is, since everything was under the counterplay skill, I asked him, and he said it doesn't matter if the battle card has not been played or not. Since everything was on the counterplay skill, it gets it. Okay. Now, if it says the auto when this card is played, then that's when you don't get it.
A good example is just a really good example here, right? Is that you go for you go ahead and you play Android 13 and counterplay from Agents of Destruction.
Okay.
The counterplay itself is hitting a 3-drop or less,
right?
And you still drop a card from your hand,
right?
That's in the counter skill.
That's in the counter skill.
You can counterplay Trunks it. You're still dropping something from hand, and you're still getting counterplay.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That the boost should work. With that mentality.
Everyone is saying the card says if the card was played.
Oh, the card says, okay, if it's that specific wording, then yeah. But there are some cards that actually don't have that wording if the card is played. It just says, play this card, then it says, then that. Yes. So that's, do as much as you can. Yes. But if it does say that, because it looks like what? We got Chaotic Cypher in the Boo counter skill, it states the Boo has to be played. Okay, hey, Chaotic Cypher, that's why we got your co-commentator player. That's why, hey, that's what this discussion is. Right. We talk about it. I like it. I like it because we got our viewers that are actually going into this and actually sharing knowledge. That's what I like about streams. I want to put on streams where not only we're giving gameplay, it's informative, and we're going back and forth with ideologies.
And so we're seeing that the Matt Hatter here is going down to 2 lives. And what? Oh, that's that's the Rosie, right? No, is that Rosie?
That looks like the Rosie. Whenever it's played, that's the Rosie right there. Whenever it's played, it has triple attack, and on play, you have to drop 2 cards.
Swinging in at the leader card.
Oh my!
And he has no cards in hand to stop.
Yeah, he has no cards. So the only thing he's got is that bottom deck.
Right.
And I would bottom deck the Rosie.
What? Wait. Yeah, no, he can't actually bottom deck on a unison swing. It's only on a battle card.
On a battle card swing. So he cannot do it on the leader or unison.
Correct.
It has to be with the battle card swing. That's something that you can do to get around.
Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking of it whether or not he blocks or he takes it, and he's going to take it here.
No, much love to you guys. I appreciate that. We got Chaotic Cypher, we got Trenton, and we got Superstar right there. All my co-commentators, thank you. Much love to you.
Unless they choose 2 cards in their hand.
Oh, so he actually wrote it out.
Has to be played.
If you played a card. Okay, gotcha. Boom. That's all you needed right there. Boom. Hey, appreciate it, Trenton. Thank you so much.
Because there are a few instances where, again, just like the 13 AOD card, where it doesn't have to be played. Yeah. It's still going to occur. Now, another good example is if I 10-drop Fu, for example.
Oh my goodness, he played it and he continues to drop his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So say I just 10-drop Fu, and you go for counterplay Frieza. Your Frieza stops because, sure, the counterplay plays it, but that doesn't matter because it's in the auto.
Hey, you know what? It's also in the auto. The win right there by Adam taking it with the hand destruction of Broly.
The captain of Team Dormant, the man of the hour, is ready to bring the pain.
Hey, you know what? And he brought it right there, showing us that we still have within the meta, we still have set 1 Broly, putting in some work right there with hand destruction, and it does help that his opponent actually had a natural weakness of a low hand, and so it just really just pushed it in, man.
Yes, yeah. Now, of course, I do think that, I don't know if it should be, stated that it's in the meta. I think there is a better hand control deck out there being,
You already know! Yeah! It's better! Woo! Bottom deck!
Not that one.
No, not that one.
No. Cell Xena.
Cell Xena?
Cell
Surge?
Yeah.
Cell Surge okay.
The deck that topped, the one that's obviously a better hand control deck than this Trunks deck that no one's ever played since.
Man, last time I played off in the camera, man. We don't play test much. I just commentate. Hey, not bad for someone in front of the camera. Boom! Top with the bottom deck.
Last time you played the Trunks, You played it where? Dallas, right?
Last time I played, no, at Culver's Cove.
Oh yeah, near Austin.
Yeah, Culver's Cove.
Culver's
Yeah,
Cove.
that was the last time.
I remember that, and I remember getting a better placement than you did. And
we had the same standings, man. We had the same standings.
But that doesn't matter. What matters is they know what greatness looks like.
I guess, man. But you were sweating bullets when you thought you were facing me.
No.
Because your deck naturally loses to the bottom deck.
I don't know about that, player.
Hey, but we got Chaotic Cypher on the horse saying playing SS3 against Hand Destruction is super rough. It really is. It's a weak matchup for it. And then we got Superstar right there. Baby Hatch can get God Sealed, but still gets his Floodgate. That's one of the exceptions to it. Still gets his Floodgate. No, I love this. Thank you, guys. Y'all inputs are awesome, man. I love the back and forth. And with that, that's the end of round 2. We got more to come here on Soul. We got Super at Lotus Thursdays.
Yes.
I'm your hype boy, your U11 fanatic, PR Soul.
And I'm your Prince of Destruction. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
You stay right there. You better stay right there. What's happening, Dragon Ball Super players? Woohoo! It's your boy PR Sign here for Assault Super at Lotus Thursdays, and man, I'm excited.
I'm shocked you held that note so long, but I gotta give you your bravo.
Hey, I can hold it longer. I can hold it longer. Hey, I got a long battery right there. When I'm at 100% when it comes to hype, it's awesome. It's nice. And so we're coming here. This is the final round here at Lotus, and this is nice. This is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and
It's gonna be Adam versus your boy Sebastian.
We got Adam versus Sebastian, and this is actually nice to hear because I remember the last time that Sebastian got first place here at Lotus, and it was actually a very, very good play in which he got first place. It was phenomenal. Now he has another chance to get first place here at Lotus. Hey, I'm excited right there. We got Jello right there, or G-Lo, 9K saying, let's go, Sebastian. See, we got more people rooting for Sebastian.
I think that the fans want to see Sebastian win, and I don't blame them. But the dormant members want to see us go to the mats.
Oh, you already know. I was already ready for that one.
But I do think the dormant players want to see the captain win.
Oh, he got his unison. So he plays a Bardock unison as well. And look at that. He got the Bardock unison off of there.
Yeah.
Woo! And that Cell Kamehameha is really good because, of course, whenever you combo, you use the Cell Kamehameha, not only do you gain power, but then you get to choose a card at random from your opponent's hand and rip it out of there. And it's so OP to do that because at random, your opponent, yeah, they can drop cards and make sure that they put the cards that they don't need in the drop area. But when it's randomized, oh, man.
And, yes, Trenton, this is finals. This is the last round. This is Adam versus Sebastian. And we're going to see what happens. Charged a Ribrianne.
There's the field card right there. So we do got the charged Ribrianne, but we got the field card out on board. That field card right there is what is needed. He's going to go ahead and pull 2 lives. It's because of that rare that he put in the drop area.
We're at 5 and 8.
So Adam right now is at 5 lives. That's that SCR, or not SCR. That's actually a secret rare, I believe, or a rare card. I know it's a rare for sure. But that rare card has the ability, when it's discarded, you can play the field card from the deck and then pull up to 2 cards from life. And that's exactly what he did. Yes. So we got the field card. He plays the Demigra Unison, which is very strong in green because it makes the Frieza live. And it's so broken, the fact that Demigra, instead of removing a marker, you can actually pull a card from life instead, and so that Frieza counterplay is still alive.
And the dormant.
It's too good. It really is good. So he's got that right there, and of course we got the +1 ability to gain 5K, and of course he's gonna go ahead and pass turn on top of that.
Yes. And you know, Adam was voicing his concern of, I can't beat Sebastian quick enough. I can't whittle him down quick enough. I think he needs to have, confidence.
You got to go with it. I mean, initially, whenever you look at the opponent's leader, you got that intimidation factor.
Right.
You got the factor of, oh man, he plays Gotenks, he's drawing up the wazoo, and I'm playing Broly, which I'm dropping max 2 cards a turn, which is not going to be enough when it comes to green Gotenks because every time you Union Fusion, now you draw a card from the actual Unison too.
Right.
So, he's going straight into it. So he's going into the Reaper, and he's going to play it, and so the Reaper, he's going to pitch, of course, the fusion targets.
Right.
And not on the pitching fusion, he's drawing 2 off of the actual card that comes out, the Reaper.
Yeah.
Then he's going to go ahead and get a search off of the Trunks that was pitched. He's going to go ahead and get all the autos, but the thing is, now, I don't know if they were communicating or not, but if that Frieza was played counter window 1, then it cannot be popped. It was played counter window 2, then it can be popped. That's the thing, because counter window 1, the Gotenks is not on board yet. So, I mean, and the Frieza is not on board either. So whenever they come out on board, then the Gotenks can see it. Counter window 2, however, the Frieza's not on board.
So he did a counter window 2.
So counter window 2, because then it's not a target, but it looks like he went ahead and popped it.
Right,
so I guess there's a miscommunication with that one. But hey, you know what? Hey, AGS right there, AGS. He could have had 5K and then a Frieza on board that actually has 10K power, so you can swing in and try to put a little bit more damage. Right. But right now, we already know that Sebastian is having trouble in this game. How do we know? Because turn 2, we did not see a Unison.
And that's the good news for Adam here. He needed him to not see a Unison. If he sees Unison, then it kind of shifts it into Adam's favor, and we don't need that in our lives.
I think right now Adam needs to continue to not swing, but plus and then drop cards out of his hand. Because when he cannot awaken, that's actually going to be the downfall of Sebastian in this deck right here with green goat.
So we're going to see him, well, in order for him to drop cards from his hand, he does have to swing. And that's kind of the thing, right? Is he wants to swing to go ahead and drop a card from his hand. He's going to drop the bean, the useless card in his hand at the moment. Taking it, now he's at 6.
So now it's just filtering right there, but he's not going to be able to awaken unless he's at 4 or less life, or he has a unison in play, cost of 2. And right now, see, the very key thing to remember is that whenever Adam played the Cell Kamehameha, he actually dropped a unison out of his hand.
Yeah, he did.
A very, very strong play that a Cell Kamehameha at random can like really just interfere with his plays. And he still doesn't have it because he swung in with his leader.
No, exactly. And that's kind of the disgusting part here, right? Is, oh, and Adam's going to go ahead and put his unison down to 2. That's fine in this case because the freeze is still live.
And he doesn't need to take any more life after that.
And he's going to tap 2, play a unison.
Is he playing? He found it?
No, he's playing the 6-drop.
Oh, no, he's playing his Reaper. This is not good right here. He's just continuing to play the Reaper and,
I think he might
pitching.
Frieza again, if I'm correct.
If he counterplays Frieza and Pop.
No counter.
Okay, so no counterplay. So this guy is out here with 25k power, dual attack, and so there's his target. Get rid of the Paragus. It's just very strong here. We're going to see what Sebastian does to overcome this. I mean, just like when we had people playing Universe 7, playing a Catastrophic Blow, it's just like, oh, well, you can play, you have to learn how to play without the field card.
Right.
That's the same thing in this situation right here. But the only problem with this, actually, you know what? I think it has the same crutch as the U7. Because if you don't have a unison, you're it's kind of hard for you to play. You can still kind of play, but it's difficult. Same thing with U7. You know, if you don't have tops, it's going to be difficult, but it's still nonetheless, it's still doable.
Right, and you're not wrong there. And here's the importance here, is that Adam right now, he should have done that earlier.
No, there you go.
Oh, no, he should have done that earlier.
Oh, yep, you got to do it. First swing, like if you're trying to stop your opponent, why wait until your opponent gets a little bit of advantage to then do that?
Right.
That never made any sense. Like if your opponent has 10 battle cards and your opponent swings in with 5, and then on the 6th one, you're going to play that. It's just like, why didn't you play it on the first one? You saw what your opponent's field was, unless you just drew. Yeah, unless you drew into it. But that's the whole ideology. If you want to stop your opponent in their tracks, you don't want to waste cards. You don't want to waste as much cards as you can. If you could just throw down 1 card and you're good to go. In this situation, it'd be 2 because you have to pitch a card for it. But pitching 2 cards as opposed to pitching more than 2 cards, that's not essential.
No,
you're nagging out of your hand. Your opponent's keeping more cards in their hand, and it's so, oh, he's gonna do the Tapion effect. He's doing the Tapion effect, so at the end of the turn, it comes out. This is not a bad card right here. I think with his blue package, he does have the Tapion, he has the Sensu Bean, but honestly, that's literally the only thing he has the package for.
Right.
It's literally for the Sensu Bean and the Tapion. It puts in work. We've seen it put in work because he's right now, these are 2 undefeateds here at Lotus. This is the final round here, and Adam right now is about ready to charge, or has charged his 4th energy, and trying to figure out what he can do. Remember, he has to drop his hand. However, his opponent has a Sorcerer's Stone in his hand.
Yeah.
He's got that novel, man. And just discarding 1 or 2 cards a turn is not going to do damage like he did in the last round against that SS3 reboot.
Exactly. This deck draws out the wazoo, even without the unison. And Chaotic Cypher brought up a good point of sometimes I keep Hatch Negate until my opponent overextends. The difference herein is that in this instance, right, A, he can't really overextend, but B, if you have that, you save yourself a swing. You save yourself a unison marker. You can do a lot of things here. But the more important notion here is that Hatch, unlike any other negate in the game, ends the turn. He is Thanos for a reason.
He snapped the fingers right there. No, as a person that plays Thanos, I mean, the way I'm thinking is if I can hold on to him and not play him, then yes. It's a different thing with Thanos than it is for this Boo card. I feel like they're 2 different things because Boo, you could play a playset up. You can't play a playset of Thanos. You really have to hold on to that card unless you really, really need it. And I will go until the last life. And if he swings again with a card and he has a huge hand, that's like, you know what? Okay, I held it out long enough. But there have been times where I would hold off, and it actually benefits me because I got Thanos for another turn. So it's really good to hold on to that specific card right there.
So we're seeing him rip. Oh, wow. We're seeing Adam use Kamehameha
Oof.
to rip 2 cards out of Sebastian's
Oh
hand.
man, that's so good. The 5-drop is too
And
good,
now
bro.
Sebastian's at 4.
The 5-drop is too good, but he's actually doing a fairly good job for someone who is afraid that he wasn't going to do this well. But I'm telling you, the MVP for this game right here was when he saw Kamehameha and he ripped that Unison.
Yeah. But he has another Unison in hand.
He does, but the thing is he's already at 4 now. He doesn't have that ability. He hasn't plussed yet. The Unison, if the Unison was on board, then, when he Union Fusion, then he gets an extra card on top of that. That was what Adam was thinking. Yeah. And once he got that Unison, that it was GG after that because he could not drop his hand faster than his opponent can replenish it.
Yes.
But, like I said, hey, someone smiled upon you, Adam. He did not see a Unison, and when he did, you sell Kamehameha, and man, that was, woo! That was a dope play right there, man.
It was smart on Adam's part to, well, it's not smart, but lucky on Adam's part to actually go ahead and grab
right then
that
and there.
Unison.
To be able to play it, because you know how people will hold a cell Kamehameha.
Yeah.
And for Adam to use it turn 1, veteran plays, man.
Yes.
Veteran plays. You know that the play that he has is Unison. And you know if he already has a Unison, I'm telling you right now, when I mulligan, if I already have a Unison that I need, I'm throwing away the other Unisons and putting it back in the deck.
Yep.
And so that's exactly what happened here, and that actually hurt Sebastian in the long run. Yep. He's got right there, oh, you know what? He ends up charging this card right here, Big Armoire. That is a nice card to have. He actually main decks it. He was talking to me about it and saying how many should I play in a copy. And I asked him, what matchups are you worried about? He says I'm actually worried about the Hatch when they use the 8-drop Gogeta or any black deck that use the 8-drop Gogeta. You're worried about Dark Broly because all of them are 6-drops. And Big Armoire says that your opponent cannot swing with 5-drops or higher for the next turn.
And Adam went ahead and counter-attacked, right? So we're going to see Sebastian tap 2.
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, he's playing the potential. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Oh, this card, you tap, the battle card that would be played gets sent to the drop area instead, and he gets to re-stand in energy. Oh my gosh.
Man,
woo!
So
Never
cool.
mind, he plays blue-green for the Tapion, the Sensu Bean, and the hidden potential. Woo!
Wow.
Oh, that was dope. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Hey, did you see that coming?
No, I didn't see it.
I did
coming
not
at all.
see that coming at all, man. And that's really good too because his boost says if it were to be played.
Yeah.
It was not played,
Wow.
player.
And then you can see a smirk on the captain's face as he didn't expect it either.
Yeah, no, he was just like, what?
Yeah.
That exists? Yeah. Oh, Chaotic Cypher's like, that's a huge counterplay. Oh, that might turn the game around. That's a crackback right there.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is what we watch Dragon Ball Super for plays like that. And you know what? That's why we need the hype.
No, that is
For
fine.
plays like that, because imagine if a play happened like that. Oh, man, he played a good card. No, player. No. That was clutch. Oh,
Look.
That was clutch.
Look, you sounded like a certain Rays member on a Galaxy stream. I'm not going to say who it is.
That was not in my intention.
Well, you know, I know. But you know what? That's why the prince is here.
That's why you're the darkness. That
I
darkness.
don't know what you're talking about, right?
Golly, man.
You sound like a certain Rays member that commentates here, too. But that's besides the point. The point is, see, we're seeing Sebastian swinging with the blocker. He's going to use
Sensu Bean. Oh, man, that's what it's for. Oh, he's Sensu Bean. This is a good play. This is finals. This is finals right here. This man, Sensu Bean, he's got 3 open right now.
And he has a book in hand, and Adam's probably thinking to himself, how am I going to be able to stop him?
All I know is that Sebastian is playing very well without a unison.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He actually he's been play testing, bro.
Tap
he's been,
2.
He's playing. Oh, was he playing? He's tapping 2 to play something, man.
6 drop.
Reaper. He said, forget the unison player. I got this deflect. Reaper coming at you right there. Dual attack, 25k power.
And now the question is, right? Does Adam... Nope. No counterplay.
No, no, he's all tapped out right there. Adam has what 4 lives or 3 lives?
He is at 4 lives.
It looks like it's 4 lives apiece right now in the finals here at Lotus. Oh, this is exciting, man.
It's good.
I love it. And guys, just reminding you, man, we got that Lotus event coming up this Saturday. It's gonna be nice. Hey, and I'm gonna dress up. It's Halloween, man. Halloween, birthday, 1K, invitational. What more can you ask for?
This is what PR Son gonna look like right there.
Man,
that's what he gonna look like right there.
My goblins right there. We got goblins all over
like
the
a
place.
big old goblin.
But
as I beat you into a submission in our game that you accepted.
We shall see. Yes, I did accept your challenge, Prince, and we're going to have our exhibition match after the tournament, something to look forward to right there for you guys who are either coming here to Lotus, actually come to Lotus, or going to be on stream watching. But yeah, I'm going to be dressed up. It's going to be nice. Oh, I can't wait. But man, hey, you know what? Adam's in a bind right now. What do you think Adam should do in this situation right here?
I think he needs to phone a friend. Maybe. I think he needs to do a few things. Maybe the Prince needs to walk in there and show him how to play a deck. But I did see. I think I saw a little secret spice.
He drew some spice.
Oh, it wasn't what he drew. It was what was already in his hand.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I think I saw a little dark friend in his hand.
He played some old. He played
someone
some old
from the shadows.
That is definitely a dormant signature card right there.
It is.
And
it really is.
Not bad. Hey, but you know what? He can't really play it right now because it's 5 energies, and so now he's gonna go ahead. I don't know what he's doing, but he definitely threw the limp wrist a couple of times right there. It's Adam's turn to try to see if he can get something going on. Remember, every time his leader swings, he has to. Oh, he's playing the Toro right off the bat.
The Toro right off the bat.
The Toro, he's going to gain 5k to his leader, and now his opponent has to drop a card.
Yes, indeed.
So he's dropping the big armoire right there. And so we're going to see, we got the Toro having 15k power. We got the leader now has 20k power. So we're going to see how this is going to fare. Adam right now having a good sizable amount of energy, but definitely he can actually tap forward to activate his field.
To play the Rosie.
Oh, Rosie. So he has to get rid of 2 cards, and Rosie has triple attack.
Yes.
So not only do we have Rosie on board,
we have the Unison.
Oh, wow!
He doesn't need it.
See, I told you. See, after a certain point, it's like you don't need the Unison anymore.
You don't need the Unison anymore, especially when you're already awakened.
So he went ahead and dropped the Unison. Now Rosie's gonna swing in. Does he have a response on Rosie?
One Dormant Potential.
Dormant Potential. Discard a card. That's gonna save him right there. Onslaught. So he's probably gonna actually. Adam might just swing in with the leader at this point.
I think that's the best thing he can do.
Swinging with the leader. Have your opponent get rid of another card.
He dropped 2 Unisons.
He had 2 Unisons. Get rid of another card on the field and get rid of another card in hand, swinging with the lead.
And I think what the smart move in my opinion here, right, is to go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and save him, and what I think he's gonna do is he's gonna swing him with lead, right? Actually, I don't think even swinging him with lead would be a good idea.
I think swing with the lead. Why wouldn't you swing in the lead?
Well, here's my thought process, right? So you swing him with lead, he's gonna KO his 6-drop, grabbing back.
Oh, he's just gonna negate. Okay. So he negates, but the autos still go off. So we got the negate right there. He's going to pull from life. He's going to gain a blocker. So maybe he actually might remove the blocker. Or actually, I don't know how that ruling is. If he chooses to send his 6-drop to the drop area, that is due to an opponent's skill, I think he can plus off of that.
He does.
Ooh.
So here's the question, right? Would he send the token, or would he send the 6-drop? Grabbing back those 2, and I don't know if he has a 6-drop or not left in hand.
I don't know. The thing is, right now, it would have to. What does he have in hand? He does have yet another Unison in hand. I think
he's going to pitch it.
I don't think he's going to get rid of his. Oh,
he does.
He's going to get rid of it.
He has another 6-drop.
So so he has something else to play. So he's going to get 2 cards from it due to the effect of Go Tanks. He's going to get those 2 cards. There's going to be more targets for his fusion. So
and
now
more
for
combo fodder if need be.
Exactly. So now what is going to happen is he's going to go ahead and fuse once again, but he's going to pass turn. Toro goes to the warp, and now it throws a limp wrist.
1 energy left open.
Dormant Potential, I'm assuming.
Dormant Potential.
Dormant Potential. We got to see if we can get. There's 1 swing. Remember, Dormant Potential does not negate the first swing.
Adam's counting how much he has left in his drop.
Oh man, this is gonna be big. If Adam, you know what Chaotic Cypher said, Adam needs a Frieza counterplay bad. If he does have a Frieza counterplay bad, it is essential, but he doesn't have a Unison on board. So this is gonna be oh man. And you know what? The Frieza counterplays actually helped him early game too. Yes. Whenever a 6-drop came out, he just popped it instantly. Like that's the thing that's the weakness with Go Tanks. They have deflect and it's great and all, but man, that barrier I think barrier might be a tad better than deflect.
Yes. I do think barrier is better overall. It gives you protection on board. Unless you're playing against red, then in my opinion, deflect's barrier.
Yeah, that deflect. I mean, there he goes, Dormant Potential. So he is gonna tap for a Dormant Potential.
And he got rid of his unison as well.
Yep, so now he's going to go ahead and pop. So the token gets popped because it's
Yes.
up 2-2.
Yes.
So remember the wording, guys. Whenever a battle card 4 or less would be popped, you cannot pop a token because of the wording. A token doesn't have a cost. Now, if the card says adding up to a cost of, you can get rid of every single token on board. And that's exactly what he did. He got rid of the token. He got rid of the Tapion right there because the Tapion was a cost of 2. Very nice use of the dormant potential. We got one more swing left. Now, it does not negate the initial swing, and so he's still going to be swinging in, drawing a card, see if he can do some damage, because if he can do damage here, and he has a 5-drop, it has double strike, he can try to go for game right now.
He can.
Oh, man. We got
him at 3 or 4.
I
think he might be.
I think he's at 3. I think
We'll see.
it looks like Adam is at 3. I'm gonna go ahead and change it.
Well, Sebastian's definitely at 3.
Well, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put them both at 3 right there. So we're at least somewhat in the ballpark. We got Butters right there. Barrier is better than Deflect. Definitely matchup dependent. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Matchup dependent. If you're facing against Charismatic Frieza, you need that barrier.
Oh yeah, and if you're going up against Yamcha counterplay, you need the deflect.
Well, you need the deflect, and if you're going up against Trunks, you need the deflect. You go against Yellow.
You need the deflect.
Actually, yeah, deflect might be a little bit more prevalent.
Deflect versus the free counterplays is a lot more prevalent.
But the thing with Frieza is, it don't matter if you got it don't matter if you got deflect, bro. You getting popped.
What's even more disgusting is, at a time, green was the most powerful color. And so counterplay Frieza was more prevalent.
No, green was strong, and then of course it just edged its way out of the meta, and it looks like on swing we're gonna go ahead.
Combo.
We got the Paragus super combo here, which actually is arguably one of the best green super combos in the game.
I think it is.
Because you get to see 2 cards first before you warp, instead of having to bottom deck a card and then drawing 2 cards, which everybody would prefer for the filtering aspect of it. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and use the effect of this anniversary box to crit a life to play it. That's another 15k right there. And remember, he can bounce it back to hand and get a search. He can search a Goat Tanks or he can search a Unison. But we're going to see what he does in this situation, because he needs to get something right now if he doesn't have anything to defend for the following turn.
And yes, Donald, I believe they do, because he just super comboed out of the leader's swing.
Oh, man, we got BD and Sega on the horn right there. Man, it's been a hot minute since I heard of him. He said, oh, man, Adam better not manhandle his cards right there. And, man, sometimes it aggravates me when these people card shuffle. Them card shuffling, bro, man. Sometimes when people borrowing my cards, I gotta talk to them. I gotta pull them aside.
Wait. Don't be shuffling my cards like that, bro.
Hey,
that's how you be.
That's how I do it now. I pull them aside. I'm gonna say, hey, player, I don't mind letting you borrow my cards, but I see how you shuffle. I see how you shuffle, and you throw them in together. I'm just, hey, I'm just warning you.
BD and Sega over here acting like a little bit of I'm not gonna say it. With his last little comment there, I don't know if I should read that.
Don't be mean to my cards. Hey, I'm telling you, man, like, some of those cards are expensive. I've actually let people borrow my Celzino, like, multiple times. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It doesn't matter to me, because, hey, it's all about the community at the end of the day, man. People borrowing
he
stuff.
He finally played the Unison, but that is a useless type of play.
See, in this situation right here, I feel the Barrier Unison is better to try to close the game out, because you have triple attack, but at the same time, he already used Dormant Potential. So what was the point of playing the Unison in this particular situation? I don't know. But Chaotic Cypher, we got on the horn right there saying green with the new Unison can pop deflect.
Adam, do not let him do that. He should not be allowed to swing because of Dormant, right? He swung with the other card.
Dormant Potential right there.
He swung with the other card.
Oh, AGS.
No. Adam can say, didn't you swing already?
AGS.
Sir?
Hey, you know, I pitched a card for nothing. You can continue swinging right there. Continue swinging all you want to.
Nah.
Hey, man, we got Butters right there. I'm now going to officially shuffle Nick and David's card. Hey, you know what? Yeah, no. We got to watch out. We got to watch out for Butters right there. Oh, no, he goes down. He takes the life. Oh, man. On the swing that was not supposed to happen.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was either, unless that was the only swing right there. Okay, that might have been the last swing right there. So that was the last swing through the limp wrist. Past turn, we got Sebastian with 2. Oh, this down to the wire. I think Sebastian has 2 lives too. Oh, this down the wire. Both at 2 lives apiece. We got Sebastian with 2 energies open right now. Only a Unison on board. We got Adam about ready to charge his 5th energy, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 5th energy. We got 2 lives at Broly. Oh, man, this is something here.
No.
No.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. All I know is it's gonna be down to who doesn't have the dormant last. He plays yet another Toa. This Toa is overwhelm 3. At least you need 3 cards in the drop area. Send him to warp. Play it. His leader gets 5K, and he has to drop a card. This is actually going to. This might seal it. This might seal it right here. Dropped yet another card. Now he's swinging in with the leader, and we're gonna see if a dormant is being played or not. He has to drop yet another card on the swing here.
Dormant potential.
Dormant potential.
And you know what, Sega? You're right. It wouldn't be me either if I was in that situation because, you know, certain reasons. We don't talk about them. 2 weeks ago happened. It's okay.
Hey, so dormant potential was played.
Yeah.
And it's just going to come down to who doesn't see a dormant potential.
That's okay.
But you know what? Dormant potential was played, but remember, it does not stop the attack. We got a super combo being activated, trying to see if he can get something going on here. But he's thinking about what to tap. Does he have a card that he can tap?
One.
Oh! We got the luscious and bodacious. Oh, she's gorgeous. I like this right here.
Luscious and bodacious.
Which means that a unison cannot swing and I believe battle card too, or a unison and leader.
I believe it's unison and leader.
I think unison and leader. Oh, that's not bad at all. I like that. Woo! So we got Luscious going down on board. Now remember, Luscious is so gorgeous. Man, she got so much beauty, she could slot the whole field to work. Including the unison. And it's very, in this day and age when it comes to unisons, there was rarely any interaction, other than Zamasu, of course.
Right.
Before it got banned, you know what I'm saying? And then not banned, before it got errated, and now there's not really any interactions with unison now.
Swinging in with the Rosie, gonna try and get something going, right?
Swinging in, trying to get some attacks, and of course he's gonna, big old lady trying to drop the cards in hand.
Big old lady.
Hey, you know what? Dropping the card in hand right there, comboing, Sebastian,
So he's gonna tap into getting rid,
and then drop the 2 cards.
Drop your 2 cards.
And it looks like that might be it. And then
he dormanted.
Oh, that's right. He did dormant. Oh, he survived.
He survived.
Woo!
Life. But, and here's the thing, right? Here's the question.
Okay.
Here's the question.
What's the question?
Is he gonna use
the Kai
as a beat stick?
40K. It's 40K, man. I like it.
Sebastian is thinking. And here's the thing. Adam has all the cards in the world right now, right?
He does. But 40K power, can you really combo out a 40K? I think Sebastian...
Who needs to?
I think Adam has what? How many cards in hand? He has about 4 cards?
About 4 or 5. But here's the rub, right? Here's the thing. Sebastian swings in. He taps 1 dormant potential.
See...
Or he does the he does the boozy or the boo negate.
He could.
And Sebastian now has to drop his handy out combos.
Oh, you know what? This card right. Oh no, he's swinging in. Oh, he should have played the android. I saw the android in his hand.
Wait, no negate, Adam.
No negate.
Adam, what are you doing?
Oh, he's gonna take
Adam,
the life.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's taking the life. Woo!
Adam, what are you doing?
He took the life.
Adam.
Oh my goodness.
Adam, no.
See, this is what I've been trying to train with Sebastian about is sequencing right here. Sequencing is key. 15? I don't know why he didn't play the android.
No. I think Adam at this point is just like sitting here and he goes, okay. If he has the boo negate, I could understand saving it. Because at that point he negates the attack.
Right.
And he uses boo. And then that's it.
This is okay. This is
he's
countering
combo Frieza.
See. Okay, the thing here is
super combo.
See if he
super good.
This is the reason. This is the reason why I said he needed to play that android. He has the check land in hand.
Right.
Now the check land, since you guys might not know what the effect is because you only use check lands for check lands. The effect of android, this android, what was it? Android 17.
So 15 at his lead.
17.
No combo
is to activate.
Combo a Ribrianne.
Oh my!
And Sebastian's probably gonna go. All right, let me play this.
He should have played it because that android says you can choose one of your opponent's cards in the combo area and send it to the drop.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, he plays it now.
Now he plays it. Oh
well, no. This is smart. And think about it. He swings in, right? So when he swings in, Adam will combo one.
Activate.
He activates, and then he forces him to combo again.
I feel like you should have done it early, so whenever he super comboed the Paragus, boom, send it to the drop.
I don't know, man.
And that way he has to waste another card, and then he has another swing. Oh man, let's see. So he swings in. There's the combo.
One.
That's the combo.
Auto. Right.
Yeah. Every single one. He has the checkpoint. He has a checkpoint right here. He has to think. But the thing.
Bottom decks that right. You can bottom deck that one.
Okay, but does
Adam have any other combo?
I think Android has 16.
And he combos the super.
There's the super combo. There's the super combo right there.
And Sebastian lost.
There it is. That was a super combo.
You know what? I said it. I said for Adam to believe in himself.
Wow.
And what did he do?
Hey,
he believed.
I guess he believed.
He believed hard enough. He believed with all his might. He is the captain of Dortmund.
Hey, you know, he put it on the line, and that's sometimes what you got to do here
Man,
for
oh,
DBS. You got to go for it. But yeah, no, definitely those situations like that are very imperative. It's the sequencing that helps you out in situations. I mean, Adam had more of a hand than Sebastian did. So even if he did play the Android first to begin with, it might have not done too much because he did have a hand. Because we saw he had 2 Paraguses in hand.
Right.
He super combo won 1 Paragus, and I'm assuming he drew into the other Paragus. But the thing is, like I said, sequencing is a bit imperative when it comes to stuff like that when you're trying to close out games, especially with hand destruction. But we know the MVP for that game was the Cell Kamehameha played turn 1 that got rid of the Unison, and Sebastian was not able to awaken using the alternative awakening condition.
Late game Ribrian.
Yeah, no, them Ribrians put in a lot of work as well. Butter saying, are you suggesting that Adam combos out the SCR? No, he didn't have enough cards to combo out the SCR. I feel like the SCR should have been the last swing.
No, exactly.
The last swing, that way if you're down to 1, then swing in with Luscious, and Luscious going to put in that work right there, because then at that point, he either got it or he don't at that. I mean, that's 40K power. Well, there you have it. That is the finals here at Lotus. Don't go away. We're going to be coming back not only with the standings, but we also have a nice special treat for you guys. We got a nice little discussion, like a little panel type deal, and that's gonna happen right after we close. And so discussion panel is kind of like, you know, something you would see before a major event, right? Oh, I'm excited. Stay glued to your seats because we're coming back with the standings right after the break.
What's up, boys and girls? Your Prince of Destruction is here, and we have your placings for your Lotus Gaming Tournament for DBS, and I am a happy man today. The Prince is happy today. Why am I so happy? You may be asking. Very simple. Very simple. We have Bobby in third place, a dormant representative. My heart goes out. Second place, we have Sebastian. He did good today. Blue Green Go Tanks, he did good. But first place went to the captain of Team Dormant. And he is here. He is here. Adam, you did phenomenal, my man.
What's up, guys?
Oh, man. It's so good. It's a dormant party, my man.
Yeah, where's PR sign?
Oh, he's in there.
Okay.
What, you don't want to talk to me?
Go get PR sign.
Go get PR sign. Man, what is your problem?
The hype on the mic.
The
PR
hype on the
sign.
mic. Look, we're
that.
part of a team. We're supposed to be family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't choose your family though.
But you see what Trenton said?
Yeah, I know.
He said Doormat won a tournament. Pog.
Trenton, when have you won a tournament?
Stop.
Man, yeah, calm down, Cody. Look,
Listen, PPG's coming up.
Right.
In, what, 2 days?
2 days.
2 days.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm sure you are.
If I'm going to win, am I going to win? I don't know.
Hey, man, that's $1,000 on the line.
But is Trenton going to win? I know he's not.
Oh man, I don't know.
No, he's not.
But look, it's $1,000 on the line, right?
Yeah.
Are you trying your hardest? Are you gonna go all in?
No. No, I'm not. But I'm going to win anyway, because I'm not going to try my
well,
hardest.
Trenton's not going.
Because he knows he's not going to win.
Yeah. Trenton over Adam, Sega. Look, we ain't gonna talk over, who's who. I don't know if you know who Sega is.
No.
All right. I'm pretty sure I know. But I'm not gonna say no names. I'm just gonna say, Trenton has reasons. His buddy's getting married.
Okay.
So he has a reason not to go.
Fair.
But all I'm saying is that I think
DBS over buddies though.
no. I think that Adam's gonna do good.
I'm going to try. Definitely
I
going to try.
think Cody's gonna do good with AOD. And I know you guys are upset.
Right.
I'm not playing in the tournament.
Well, yeah, it's just going to be me and Cody playing.
I know, but
for Dormant.
right. But
So, top 8, 2 spots is that's locked to Dormant.
look, I could talk to Lily. We'll talk about it later. All right, we'll talk about it. But here's the important news: you won today.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think
About what?
about today's matchups, man?
I had fun. Today was fun. I didn't want to go too hard. I wasn't trying hard, so I brought out OG Broly, the demon himself.
Right.
Had a good time. Had a great game with Sebastian and the guys. But yeah, this is for fun.
Right.
In 2 days, that's when money talks.
Oh, does it now? Look, and Sega over here saying you forgot him. Come on now.
I don't know who Sega is.
That's okay. He'll say his name at some point. Uh-oh.
The hype on the mic.
Let me get through. Let me get through. We're
Sit
about
down.
ready to.
That's your chair.
We gotta close this right here. We gotta close this. What's happening, Dragon Ball Super players? This is Super and Lotus Thursdays. You got your commentator, PR Sign the Hype Boy.
What? Why are you pointing at him? What about me?
Have you seen his beard?
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Come on now.
Oh man, I cannot wait. So last minute, remember guys, the announcements. We have Lotus/PPG happening this Saturday. It's gonna be a Halloween event,
Yeah.
a 1K. It's an
It is.
invitational, and it's gonna be Lotus's first birthday
I
as
know.
a card shop.
I know, and I can't wait for Dormant to do as good as they do.
We're gonna try.
And me beat PR Signs into the mud. It's gonna be fun. I
sign
hope
wins.
to see.
PR sign
What?
wins. PR sign wins.
Oh no! I
Hey,
know. I
hey,
ain't
we'll,
gonna-
we'll see. Hey, but I'm really enjoying this. Hey, guys, don't go anywhere. We do have a special treat. So we got. So Prince, if you after we cut the stream, if you would just follow us,
Oh, okay.
that way we have a little discussion and whatnot. But guys, like I said, it's been an honor to commentate for you guys. I cannot wait for PPG. Oh, you already know I'm gonna be cosplaying. Yeah, that's PR sign for you right there.
I know.
And let's go ahead and sign off,
Well,
guys.
Boys and girls, I am the Prince of Destruction, the Prince of all commentating, and this is, and I'll say it because my boys are here, the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour, the U11 fanatic,
Yeah.
the man the myth, the legend, David PR
Yeah,
Signs.
good looking guy.
Oh, stop. Stop. Hey, but like I said, hopefully you guys had an amazing time watching this stream. Stay tuned. I will be posted on the discussion page for the PPG viewing. It is going to be streamed, and I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. Hey, guys, this is your hype boy, your U11 fanatic, PR Sign, UBI.
No one answers Sega.
Hey, you need to speak to me for a little bit?
Yeah. Come sit down, real fast. Won't take long. Well, hopefully.
All right, what's going on?
So I just kind of.
They ain't even got a door handle. What in the world? Hey, what's everybody do? You called me in here. Why are you in the middle?
I'm just trying to keep this peace,
Between
man.
me and Dave. This is me and Dave. And what are you doing here?
Gio's actually gonna be the guy asking the questions today.
Alright.
I'm staying in the middle,
No,
trying to keep
You know
the
what?
peace.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let me get the door. You know, just ain't got no door handle. All right. So, what's going on? What's going on? They ain't even got a door handle. What in the world? Hey, what's everybody do? You called me in here. Why are you in the middle?
I'm just trying to keep this peace,
Between
man.
me and Dave. This is me and Dave. And what are you doing here?
Gio's actually gonna be the guy asking the questions today.
Alright.
I'm staying in the middle,
No,
trying to keep
You know
the
what?
peace.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let me get the door. You know, just ain't got the door handle. All right, so what's going on? What's going on?
So, Prince,
Right.
we brought you in here because I got a couple questions for you,
Mm.
and I got a couple questions for PR Sign, aka David, aka Mr. U11 himself.
Right. Right.
All right, so I'm just go ahead and start with a couple of questions. You know, try to
No.
get some insight. You know,
That's fine.
You know, we got the PPG coming up.
We do.
Big thing.
Right.
We just want to go ahead and see how these goes. Okay,
Sound
ready for
good.
these questions?
I'm ready. Shoot.
Good.
Shoot. Hit me
All right.
with whatever you want.
All right, Prince. Did you take a look at the video last week that they had with David?
Look, I wasn't here last week, but I did see the video.
Come on.
I did. No,
Everybody saw that video.
No.
How did you feel? How did you
How
feel?
did
Tell
I
us.
feel? I felt like it was dumb for him to accept, but I'm happy he did. I'm excited that he accepted.
Hey, I'm stoked myself.
Okay.
I'm stoked.
You not worried?
No.
Okay.
Why would I be worried?
Okay. PR Sign.
Yes, sir.
Just out of curiosity, everybody wants to know Mr. Hype Man himself. Why would you even accept a challenge from Jester? I mean Prince. Prince himself. From Prince.
Well, that's a good question.
Okay, well, honestly, I accepted it because one, it's fun. I mean, I love this card game. This card game's phenomenal.
I was like, he's just fun to play with, right?
I'm not gonna say it like that, but it's just like, you know, and he has talks about the community too, and when I stream, you know, it's all for the community, and I feel like I have a responsibility and a duty to the community to try to combat this nonsense.
So try to help them along the way, right?
Yeah,
So I'm just trying to help the Prince along the way.
Of course.
Okay.
So I'm just, you know what, if I gotta be there and I gotta go ahead and play a game or two in front of, you know, some people at the event, why not?
You know, you gotta help the lesser players out. I get it. Understandable.
You learn best when you take L's.
Right. Bottom leg.
You already know.
Okay.
What is this, conclusion or something?
Prince. Okay. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Right back. Prince. Right. It was Prince.
Right.
Prince.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Prince. Just out of curiosity, right?
I'm curious.
Everybody wants to know.
Everybody
the whole
knows.
community want to know.
Mm.
What makes you think that you're even in the league to challenge Mr. Hype Man, aka Mr. U11, Mr. AK, Bottom Six?
Mr. Hype on the mic.
That's
Mr.
right.
I'll break your earphones.
That's right.
Mr. Bottom Deck himself. But what name I'll take away is Mr. U11. I ain't seen him play it ever. And what makes me think that I have the right to challenge him?
Right. Same level. I mean,
Same
level. We know that you like.
Who? Oh wait, you're new here. I forgot about that. You haven't been here for a while, so you're old news. But that's okay, right? That's fine. See what y'all don't understand, right? Is that who is the one who's been a part of a team that has dominated Team Wars? Who's been the one who has gone out and won and has been invited to Nats?
I feel a little aggression here.
It is aggression.
You're
No,
all right?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm-
Mr. Questionnaire calling me Jester, giving him all this props, happiness, right?
Well,
see, this is something
I'm
I
just
don't get,
speaking for the
right?
community.
No, the community. See, this is once again, you're new here, so let me explain something to you. I don't care about the community.
The community
He's
says
the-
you cannot
he's
beat
the voice.
David. You cannot beat David. Mr. PR signed himself. You cannot win. You're
I'm
going
the
to
voice.
lose.
See, he's the voice of this community. This community of people who get pissed off and everything, who get mad when Lily asks them their opinion
Yeah, try to calm
about
down, Prince. Try to
PPG
calm
last
down.
You gotta
time.
bring it down.
Oh, I'm way up here, and you're down here, and he's down here.
Oh my gosh, Prince.
Oh my gosh, this, right? The ban list just came out, and you want to talk about it, right? How that's the excuse on why people get upset. Oh, they don't get upset about their own opinions being thrown in the trash. You're the voice of the community. I'm the voice of the people who don't get to say what's on their mind. And just like you, and just like Team Lethal, you're going to be retired.
Okay, Prince, you gotta slow down there.
No, I ain't going to slow
You
down.
can't bring Lethal
But
in
you
here.
need to sit back down. Because this ain't about
There's
what?
There's no way. You can't be doing that, dude. You cannot do that whatsoever. You just wait for PPG.
I'm waiting.
Okay? And you know what? I will throw a U11 deck out there.
Good. Throw it out there. Because guess what?
What?
It's going to be all right.
You about to get bottom deck!